カみたい子供へ夢を追って傷ついて嘘が下手なくせに笑えない笑顔を見せた I have you をろくに言わない口下手でほんまに不器用なのにどうしてさよならは言えたのダメだねダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも揺らがない思い出がバカみたいバカみたいほんとバカねあんた信じるばかりで強い女のふり切なさの夜風浴びる一人になんて3年が過ぎ街並みさえも変わりましたなのにどうして未来だけ置き去りほんまにろくな男やないそういうの Alright, enough Bakami time. Enough is enough. Hey Makai, what are you doing up so late? Or is it early for you? Basically, today I have been working for 5 hours on my defense project that I will present to be able to finish college. So right now I just feel like miserable enough that I don't want to go to sleep. If you know the feeling, you know the feeling. So I thought I might as well start streaming. I hope you guys don't mind this line of thoughts that I've just had. But I hope everyone been okay. This live stream is only going on YouTube. So yeah, let me go ahead and let me just play some music. I imagine you guys want music. Alright, this is good. Let's go. Did you wish that you have a clone? It depends. What level of cloning are we talking about? Are we talking about a clone that has emotions and feels everything that I feel, but that is 100% loyal and he would do anything that I command him? Or what level of cloning are we talking about? Are we talking about an identical copy that doesn't feel what I feel, but is just truly a creation? Okay, so just to confirm, Makai, are we talking about a sentient clone or an AI clone? Sentient or AI? If you respond me that, I'm gonna be able to base my response. Honestly, I do not think I would have a sentient clone because I would have to share everything that I have. Like, we would have to just like explain how I just got a clone like that, and there would be like the whole process about what now. You know, I don't think I would have a like a sentient clone. Sherwin, and also welcome to the stream, Sherwin. Sharon says, "Bruh, someone real has not posted in 3 months." Hey, don't worry. If you're worried about his well state, he appeared on the live stream just yesterday, so he's okay. I mean, also Makai, not only that, but just imagine about the social problems with that. Okay, you're gonna be the guy with the clone, but that's basically what you're gonna be known for. You're the guy that has a clone. Any other achievement that you had so far in your life will be nothing compared to that. And what if like your friends start preferring the clone? What if like your clone just becomes the better version of you? Can you truly live with that, knowing that you're like the worst version of yourself that is actually out there? As long as they keep trying to rush this position, we can get some charge. But honestly, if I could take the power of cloning, like the one from Duplicate, from Invincible, I believe that I would 100% take it. Just imagine like being able to do risky stuff and just have a copy of yourself at home to keep safe. And even better, it seems that they actually keep the original under protection. So I think that if you lost the original, you could be a little bit in trouble, you know? So it's always good to just have that out of the way. I need that healing. Oh, hello, soldier. No, damn it. Because of that little technicality, I just got destroyed. Infinite clones. I don't know about it. I mean, if you just could make infinite clones, and like they could also multiply themselves, and not only like from the original one, that would be extremely strong. Especially if you just manage to send your clone agents to different parts of the world. So not even like a nuclear bomb could just destroy you. If you had like many sources of like cloning across the world. If you even like some of the most simple like powers can become extremely strong if you do it right. Oh no, I'm dead. We have way too many scouts and 2 spies. I don't think that... okay, now we have 3 spies. I wanted to play more sniper, but I don't think that if I do so, we're gonna be able to win this round. Rank clones? What would be rank clones? Like clones with different types of like levels and capabilities of doing certain tasks? What do you mean with that? Still alive somewhere out there. Where some are rookies and the more level, like the more powerful the clones. Okay, but what would define the levels of power of a clone? The amount of time that he's been around, the amount of knowledge or training that he did. Like, what would actually define the level threat of the clone? You know, because I use that. I use that in my D&D games. You know, Makai, I've been a dungeon master for Dungeons and Dragons for a few years now, and on my most like a recent campaign that ended just last December, one enemy that the group had was a wizard. Her name was Madeline, and the biggest problem with her is not that she was a very powerful mage. But she was a very powerful mage that had an apparent infinite army of copies. But the thing is, like the more copies that she made, okay, she had a bigger army, but they would not have the exact same capabilities when it came to magic. Which means that she, like, if you want to produce a copy, okay, the copy would be just a little bit less powerful than her. Meanwhile, if it was like the 100th copy, that copy would almost know nothing, you know. I don't know. I feel like if we're just talking about having that one about the knowledge and training would actually be extremely powerful. But if we're talking about balance, I think that especially in the world of fantasy, like the more original that the clone is, like if it's like just the second or the third clone that I made, like they will be more powerful than the fourth and the fifth. And in the end, they were not even like able to neutralize her. The scary part about having so many copies is that like you never know if you truly got the original. Doesn't even matter if you go like to the layer of like the wizard and you destroy them there and then. There can never be a true good guarantee. Medic, with me. Okay, bye, medic. Let's see if I get someone. No, wait. Okay, yeah, you got one at least. I mean, I don't know about like the part about power and responsibility, because any power can come with like a great responsibility, depending on the way that you use it. Usually, the more that you have a power, the more like you have the chances to know how to exploit and how to get extremely OP, right? Imagine just have like a group of clones that will be in charge of like just exploring and training to see what you can actually do with your powers. That would actually be extremely strong. Damn it, they got me. Damn, this camera angle is so weird, the way that it's a little bit twisted to the side. Oh, they have, I think they have Uber. Either that or they have the Phlogisnator ready to go. Thank you, doctor. And they had an Uber, I was right. I hope that Heavy holds him. No, Heavy, you just need to keep shooting whatever is not Ubered. Damn, that was a terrible shot. Heal me, heal me, heal me, yes, medic, nice. Ah, damn it. I just realized that the more clones is really crowded. Oh yeah, have you ever seen the show Invincible? In the latest season, there's a great example of like the problems that can come with a lot of clones, and also the ways that you can use that to your advantage. There's literally a scene of a guy that has like powers of like just cloning himself infinitely, to just invoking as many clones as he can to be able to just apply enough pressure into like a prison cell to be actually able to escape it. Ah, I was not strong enough, damn it. I mean, depends. If you can reabsorb the clones like in Invincible, that would be even better. Hey, Hank, how you doing? Oh, it's today? So, happy birthday, Hank, and this array of memes goes for you. Happy birthday, Hank. I hope that you have a great birthday. It's not good, they're getting closer and closer. They're above. I don't like the way that this is going. Low pyro. Nice. Smart soldier. Forget him. Let's see if there's anyone else around. There was. Good play. Good play by the soldier. He knew when to get out. I am trying to hold this position, and the medic is really doing a great job to follow me. Ow. Ooh, that was a very, very big moment right there. And I need some ammo. Got it. Do you have any plans for today, Hank? Ah, I only managed to hurt the heavy a little bit. Ooh, the heavy's out of ammo. But Makai, if you haven't watched Invincible, I really recommend to you. It's a great series. It has a lot of like topics that are for mature ages, but if you are a mature person, I think you're gonna enjoy it. Oh, that's very bad. Nah, you screwed up. Ooh, that was extremely close. That was so close. Oh no. Let's see if he dies. Does anyone die? How am I alive right now? What? I clipped that and I actually came back to full health. This is the greatest moment of my pyro career. Oh, you put the pictures of the cheesecake into the Discord? As soon as I die, let me have a check on that. I'm not the biggest fan of like dishes that use like a real big amount of cheese. You know, like cheesecake, lasagna, and others. But I do like pizza. But still, it must be a great day. And no, not really. Oh, basically food. Honestly. Having a birthday, having food to celebrate is always like a win. Go get some ammo. What happens if I try to do the taunt without having ammo for it? I think I just can't. Hey, Soupcan, how you doing? You know, I thought about trying to watch that one, but I never got to it. Medic. Medic. How are you doing, Soup? Nobody expects the Soup Inquisition. Not the Dan Inquisition, the Soupcan Inquisition. Oh, that was a big hit. The sniper's getting cocky. Ooh! Ooh, I had to run. Thank you. There's a spy somewhere here. Ooh, that actually sounds nice, Hank. And how long did it take you to make that? Oh, thank you to whoever did that. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yes. That is such a... Oh my god, yes. Whoever was the person that just boosted me right there, that was amazing. Dude, that was... Soup says, I'm doing nice. I just got a victory royale solo in Fortnite. Hey, congratulations on that. Also, Soup, do you know that is Hank's birthday? É aniversário do cara, pô. Dá um parabéns aí. You know, Hank says, it took about 2 hours to make the cookie from scratch and the cheesecake better from scratch. Then I cooked at 350 for an hour and a half. So we took about 3.5 hours to make everything, right? 3.5 hours. You know, I am someone that I don't cook. I still live with my parents. My mom is one of the greatest cooks in the world. And I'm very blessed for having her. And as someone who doesn't cook, it just still amazes me that the cooking takes such a long time. And we really need to appreciate the people that just put in the effort and the time to make these amazing dishes. You know, you remind me of a story, Hank. On for my mom's birthday, we went out to buy a cake for the birthday. And there was me, a friend of the family, and this friend, she was just in between 2 cakes. She asked me which one that I liked, and I told her that I liked the M&M, like a Kit Kat cake. And of course I was gonna say that, like I just really love a lot of chocolate. But in the end, I told her, dude, let's just go with the cheesecake. I think it was a cheesecake. And they said, this is like the one that is just gonna fit better for everyone. Let's just go with the cheesecake. I knew that I was not gonna enjoy the cheesecake and I was not gonna eat it. But the moment that I picked that, I knew that that one was for my mom, not for me, you know? Thank you, medic. Dude, I had to put some appreciation for the medic in the chat. I just said, thank you, medic, you're carrying the game. Come on, you know you won. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Fallen, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Right now we're basically just talking about cooking. And I get a singular shot in someone. Let's go. We're doing it, we're doing it. I'll just keep pushing ahead until all my enemies are destroyed. Tatakai! 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 Please don't talk. Nice. Nice. Ah, they got me. But I think we bought enough time for the capture. Yeah, we did. Nice. You're doing good and nice. Hank says, yeah, I like my cheesecake sweet in New York style, has sour cream, and it makes it stiff. Dude, usually I'm the type of person that I hate like sour types of candy, you know? No disrespect to anyone that enjoys it, but I'm a simple type of guy. I like my things like separate, you know? Yes, that's his name, Soup. Then need to charge up. Wait, where's the medic? Did he die? Where is the medic? Oh, he was going after the pyro. Sorry, medic, didn't see you going. Come on, medic. Nice. 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 Dude, honestly, like, the medics just carried this entire game. This entire, like, a 2-event game. Oh, the fire fell. Ah, come on, the team can cap. Can you press tab to see the medic profile? It's basically, I think it's a El Toro 64 spy picture or something like that. It's a very distorted spy. Why, do you know him, Soup? Oh, you know that guy? You mean like in TF2 or in real life? Which one? Hey, I'll be able to listen to or to read your comment in just a quick second, Hank. Let me just see if I can pick this demo. Nice, GG. Yo, Soup, can you tell him that he's a great medic? Because he really carried this game. I applaud his medic gameplay. Hank says, man, I hear you. I like hot stuff more than sour, but I make a triple chocolate cheesecake with Oreos as the bottom. My chocolate cheesecake better than a top with two jars of hot fudge. I mean, actually depends. Like with like tastes, I'm a little bit of a weird guy. Usually I like to keep them separate, but I had my times that I did some crazy combinations. Soup says, do you know Mustafaga, an old Brazilian YouTuber? Or Player Barbie? Dude, I feel like the names are not... I feel like the names are not strange to me. But let me actually Google those names. Dude, no, I don't think I saw either of them, but I've heard about them. Wait, I think I remember Barbie. Actually, I think I remember playing Barbie because wasn't like a. I think I remember from like doing collabs with other YouTubers. Wasn't she like one of those YouTubers just like Lee Piggy? You remember that? You remember her, Lee Piggy? I think I remember because I remember those two like feminine names from back in the day where people did a lot of like Minecraft playthroughs. Dude, I think that I remember play Barbie because of like her collabs. Damn, they really didn't enjoy my rock paper scissoring. I don't feel like playing this map. Let me change. I need a map so I can go sniper. Yo, let me see when it was. Wait, she's actually live? Player Barbie is actually live? Dude, I thought she stopped making videos a long time ago. Can you believe that she's still making videos? Oh, they're partners, like they're together? I'm dead. But were they both TF2 players or just Minecraft players? It's not gonna end well. There's a scout in our backline. Thank you, NG. If not for the sentry, this would have ended up very, very, very much worse. Dude, I remember that I got introduced to... I believe I got introduced to TF2... Wait, how did I get introduced to TF2? Now it's a little bit fuzzy. But I remember that I... Where's this goddamn spy? Oh, this is bad. We gotta go. We gotta run. We gotta run. Medic, just a little bit of healing would have done the deal. Makai, if I ever saw Cells at Work, I saw a few clips. I even saw that there was the show on like Netflix a long time ago, but I never really got into it. I never started watching because that wasn't the time that I really stopped watching anime. The only anime that I watched in recent years is Attack on Titan, Shingeki no Kyojin, as well as like a lot of like story and lore from Shumatsu no Valkyrie, Records of Ragnarok, but just because of Brazilian rapping that they have made about the show. Can I? Oh, damn it! I didn't get a pyro, but he still died. That sniper doesn't even know that I just saved him. Is he gonna? Yeah, he's still there. I heard him. He's still there.
Attention. 5 minutes left in the mission. 5
Ah! Imagine if I just got him with a crit. That would have been beautiful. Honestly, I think I should try to go watch the Minecraft movie. I've heard some feedback from it, like from the internet, and people say that it's actually not that bad. It can even be good. Has anyone watched the Minecraft movie so far? Hey, hello Hajim, it's been a while. How you been? Imagine like an actual a dance stream where it's actually early in the morning for you. Let me see if I can do this shot.
Car's on its way back.
Car's on its way back. Calm down, they're a little bit shy. How did I miss that? Somebody gotta push that bomb, lads. You know, Soup, talking about money, today I expended a little bit of money. You know, I had classes, I went to my class, but after coming back, I was driving the way back. And I just felt so defeated and so tired that I just went to Americanas, which here in Brazil is this junk food store, and one of those stores just let's say Walmart, you know. And I just bought 30 reais in chocolates and Kit Kats. I had to have something to just make me keep going today. And after lunch, I just slept the entire afternoon. That's why I was like working for 5 hours straight, just now before I started the live stream. I needed to make up. Yeah, when you start like spending mad money on chocolate, you know that you need a day off. But what are your plans for the week, guys? Oh no 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 no! Moving on to the subject. Do you guys have any plans for the week or the weekend? Because I have an interesting like a week because for the remaining of the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I actually get a free day from my work on Sunday, so I might live stream, and I might actually try to do like only Twitch stream on Sunday, because I really want to try to get like my average up to 3. Sadly, Soup, with like the last 2 streams, my average went from like a 2.2 and it went to like a 2. I actually lost some points for that. I just need a little bit and I'm almost there. I didn't want to stream today on Twitch because I didn't want to bring the average even more down. So I think that tomorrow or today, depending where you guys are, I'm gonna release a notice that I'm gonna be streaming Sunday only on Twitch, so I can try to get like the average up a little bit more. Oh, you have a party to go? Happy birthday to your friend. And if it's not like a birthday party, still have a good party, Makai. But Saturday I have a D&D where I'm gonna play as a player. After such a long time, this is gonna be interesting. Saturday night I have work. Sunday I usually also have work, but this Sunday specifically, I'm having a free day. Oh, again with the demo? Hajin, what's my Twitch? It's the same one as my YouTube, DDan99. The same one as my Twitch. As my... Well, when you say my Twitch is the same as my Twitch, is actually kind of profound if you think about it. No, but Twitch is the same one as my YouTube, DDan99. You gonna play Fortnite? Okay, let me see if I can get at least one headshot more. Just one more headshot, one more headshot, one more headshot, come on. I failed and they're gonna cap, aren't they? If I had to hit my headshots, we would have not been in this situation. Oh, thank you, Makai. Because, really guys, and that's a big thing, like, if I was to get my monetization on Twitch as well, this would actually be great for the channel. I think that nowadays, if you're affiliated like 2 spies in a row, dude, just imagine how crazy this strat can actually be. Just have like 2 red spies disguised and just going like through each other to pretend that they are like 2 players. This is actually crazy. But if I was actually able to get monetized on Twitch as well, and I would also be able to stream on both platforms, this would be, I think, very helpful. Nonetheless, at like the end of the year, I would get something extra to help the channel, which would help with both platforms. Damn it. What is it with the Demoman's today? They're just really destroying me. I'm trying to go heavy. Please stop, little go. Paul says I will play Roblox on the weekend because I will be playing Roblox Bloxfruit. Understandable, I hope you have a good gameplay. One day you will have a lot of views on live and SPM. What do you mean with SPM? Dude, the thing is, Makai, in a way, compared to like 3 years ago when it basically started, there's a lot of people that I remember. But one of the sad realities is that, just as Markiplier said, they asked Markiplier, when did you realize that you truly got bigger than you ever could imagine? And you know what was like Markiplier's response? It was when he actually noted that he would not be able to keep the same contact with his viewers as he had before. And this is actually a very scary thought. Because Hank, the guy who's in the chat who's having his birthday today, he's been on the channel for a while. He even helped me set my Discord, which I'm still extremely grateful for that. I had like I have Soupcan. I have so many content creators. Damn it, they got me. That really helped me to get where I am, you know, and I've made a lot of like internet friendships until this point. And I really hope to remember as many people as I can. But the sad part is that I know that there have been people that came around to say hello, to say hi, to say, hey, good job, keep going. That I think that I'm starting to forget. And this truly like makes me sad, you know? Because these people trusted me with their time. And here I am forgetting their names, you know? They forgot me, they trusted me to give them like some fun moments, to be a friend when they need. And I forgot. Hey Alex, welcome to the stream. If I could, I would choose to have a memory that would allow me to just remember every single viewer that was on my stream. Every single person that ever donated. And every single person that told me that they believed in me. But it's hard. The Brazilian mind can run out of space very quickly. Especially if he doesn't sleep well. Gotta run, gotta run. Oh, good play. Good play by the Spy. That was a very, very good play. If I die someday, Dan, continue the Soupcan Studios legacy. Oh, what legacy, Soup? To say that I'm gonna make some series and I don't do? Because you don't need to die for me to keep on with that legacy. Sorry, I had to roast you on that too. I had to. Run, run, run! The Brazilian mind cannot handle this. No, like there are moments that my Brazilian mind just fails on me. That it just exceeds like the usage of that data that I had for the month. Ooh, there's heavy. I gotta run. Damn it. Oh, he was overhealed. There was no way I would have been got in that demo, man. Ah. But I feel like I should change the heavy gaming. Heavy is not helping so much right now. When we had the previous medic saying there to actually help us, this was being extremely easy, but now we're not even getting like more than 2 kills and then dying. It's already hard enough to get 1 kill. Let me try to go back to sniper and just find a good spot to camp. Well, thank you for the hearts, guys. Okay, see, we already got 1 kill. Let me get a second one. Damn, I think I hit the demo man, not the soldier. If I had hit the soldier twice, that would have been the end of him. Yes, I got the revenge. Nice.
Nice.
Boom. Shot. Boom. Headshot. Boom. I can do this all day. Oh, but he got the medic. Sniper gaming. By the way, what do you guys think about the current quality of the camera? Because right now, I'm not working with all my lights. I had to increase like the white a little bit, you know, so I'm a little bit more clear on the shot. But I hope that the quality is alright. Dude, it's getting very hard to get a headshot from here. I almost cannot wait for December.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
I hope that I can get a good deal at Black Friday. Nice one from the soldier, saved the sentry. And I think there's gonna be a heavy around here any second now. Damn, I really missed that shot. Oh, soup. Ugly. And another thing,
Mission
you're
ends in
ugly.
30.
You know, I should try to get that sound. There have been a few sounds that I don't use that much, like the farts and the reverb. So honestly, if I get the... And another thing, you're ugly. This would have been a great addition, you know, to the sounds. Hey, we're almost winning. I hope they don't get energy for another push. GG. Nice. Hello, spy. Sadly, Hajime, I still wasn't able to play Red Dead Redemption. Because I wanted to play one day that I knew that I could commit to just keep bringing like the series to for a long term, you know. But I need to just clear my agenda. And it's gonna be busy for some time still. Soup says, I like doing that positive hate. Like a friend asked me how stuff they made looks like, and then she says, "Man, that sucks." And then it says, and then I just say my true opinion, Lamau. Dude, I think that it wouldn't be in my personal group of friends from real life. It's close to the same thing, you know. Like, we just like to mess with each other. We just like to joke a lot. We just like to kind of put some negativity into the commentary as a form of affection, which can be very toxic. But amongst ourselves, we know that we don't really mean it, you know. Each group has its own like social rules. But me and my friends, we just mess a lot with each other.
Competition begins in 30 seconds.
How's the spike crab population? That is a good question. Honestly, I haven't seen a spike crab in a considerable amount of time. You think that they have gone extinct for good now, the spike crabs? It's been months since I had seen one, I think.
3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, so if you need to know like each one of your friends so you know what you can say and how you can play. You know, I actually have a friend that this is like a funny story. I have a friend and I have another friend. One of them is a guy and the other one's a girl. And recently she came to me and she said, "Dude, I am extremely mad at him. I'm extremely pissed." And I'm like, "Why? What happened?" And she told me, "He told me to buy a game." I said that I didn't have money for that I had to wait for my next payment. And he told me to open a privacy to get the money. And dude, she got extremely pissed. She's extremely pissed at him. But when she asked my honest opinion, I said that amongst our group of guys, this is a normal joke.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Yeah, he told that. I'm not even kidding. He told her that.
4, 3,
But that's the thing, with her specifically, she really didn't like that. She has a somewhat religious background, so yeah, she didn't like enjoy that. But if this was with anyone from our like a group of guys, this would have just been a joke. This would have been something so small that we wouldn't even just even comment on so much. We maybe would just tell him to screw himself, you know, or to go F himself. But that's it. But each person is each person, so you gotta know how to deal with each one, and you gotta know when you have to stop and when you said too much. No, yeah, he knew, but that's the thing. Like he screwed up. He screwed up. He fucked up. There's no better saying than he fucked up. Oh, they have a sentry. And they have like an engineer repairing that from afar. Oh, I need some healing right now. 5,000 sentries. You know, I'm surprised that no one like has made like an SFM of that. You know, the blue and the red engineers, and it's just saying 500 sentries. Maybe someone did and I just don't know already. Or yet. Damn it, I almost got the heavy. If I got a second shot, maybe. Or we could have the 500 spice. Nice one. Bam, 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 ba-da-da-da-da. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. And I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna run around and desert you. Oh no, yeah, that's definitely for 240 Fallen, the 500 snipers. Even more impressively is that we actually got the soldier with the man milk, but not the pyro, which was our original target. I'm dead. If not for the spy, I was gonna die for the soldier. I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
Left in the mission.
Oh, I felt evil by blocking him like that. I knew that he was gonna try to go around, so I just stood there. Got it.
The freaking car stop! Hey, whips!
Is there Oh, I was so lost trying to look for the sniper. I thought it was there. I mean, Soup, it's all up to you. Because, think with me. You said that you didn't enjoy playing CS2 so much because your friends were toxic, remember? And like selling your skins doesn't change the gameplay nothing. You can still have all the weapons, so if you really want repo, why not? And but maybe you should try to wait for a sale, you know, so just you don't have to sell all of them. It's all up to you. You choose. Haha. I think I am very dead. I actually survived! Oh my god! Oh, how did I just survive that? I actually got two shivers from that. Yeah, so if you want to change it, not expend any like true money right now and just have a new game, go for it. Gotta move that gear up.
That's what I'm talking about.
Can we get a sniper? Okay, that was actually a great kill. Humiliation. Yes! Oh, we got it. Someone got it. No matter who got it, that was a beautiful kill. We humiliated the NG and we helped get the sentry. That was a beautiful life. Honestly, I played Super, and I understand why a lot of people would get obsessed about it. It's very similar to Little Company, and it can be like even more fun, you know, with the interaction and everything. But in my like opinion on that, I personally I didn't enjoy the game so much. I think that is a game that for me just gets boring very quickly. It gets extremely repetitive. Also, I don't enjoy the fact that for every like round, you can end up just winning infinitely. For either your friends all die, or for like someone to revive you, and I find that very very annoying. At least in Little Company you have some time, you know. But I know every single game that you just go ahead, you try to collect something or try to get a score, and then you just keep like repeating that and again and again and again and again until like you guys can't anymore. For me, that gets old very quickly. That's my personal like style. I don't enjoy games like that for a long time. Hey, Hajim, don't start. Don't start with it. We helped carry. We helped carry this team. Is the engine gonna do the same? No, he's gonna deploy. Oh, at least he got the medal.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Oh, Conga? Okay.
Thanks for that. Yeah, conga time.
Mission begins in 10
Sentry ahead.
seconds.
You know what I just remembered? That there are actually people that go around with the hard hat for heavy and with like the sign as if it was like a wrench. Oh,
Thanks, Pally.
oh, he's a better scout than me. I gotta get out of here. They're gonna soon be on top of us. This is not gonna be good. Oh yeah? Oh, that's nice. It's good to know that there's still a lot of devs like that.
Let's stop that freaking thing.
Ravenfield, what is that game about? Damn, I thought the Pyro really was a spy. Ooh, nice shot from the sniper. I was gonna go straight for the demo man if he didn't kill me. He really saved him. For how long have I been streaming? Damn, almost an hour exactly now. I'm really starting to get a little bit groggy from it, but I'm on like that auto drive mode that I just don't feel like stopping. I don't think this is good. Oh, Scout, that milk was not for you. That was for the sniper.
Get on the point, dumbass!
Oh no. Oh, good one for the medic. I think I don't know if he actually did that on purpose, but he blocked me.
Received additional time.
You can wait for a promotion, Soup. When's the next team promotion? Can anyone help me with that? When is the next team promotion? Dude, there are just so many voice lines in TF2. And I wish that we still had more. Just imagine like the possibilities for some like community made videos if we had more voice lines. Damn it, I really wanted to get that demo kill. In July? Really? Damn, there's a long way from here. Oh, I need to sneeze. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry for that. Ugh.
Hey, whip!
Good play. I might need to change. I think I'm gonna try to go engine to help with the main engineer, as well as to just try to deal with the scouts with the mini sentries. You know what you can do, Soup? You can try to risk and you can try to play like some competitive like a CS2 just so you can get the box, so you sell it and after that you can like try like when you get the box you sell it and you see if you can get like 4 reais from it if it's a box that has somewhat like an interesting price. Nice, we really got their flank. Hopefully my dispenser will survive. Ooh, I think we have a spy right there pretending to be a sniper. Yeah, but like there's this thing, Soup. Like if you can have a chance to get like enough to be able to get like your thing. Just by playing like 3 games, I think you would be able to get the XP for it. Ow. Was that like the sniper that got me with the first shot? I think it was them. That was a good sequence of headshots. Oh. Guys, do you know like when you just let out a sneeze, that just has like so many germs and bacteria that the environment smells like a sneeze? I don't know, it kind of smells like medicine. It's weird.
Hey, boys, it's a spy!
Oh, if that was a spy, I would be extremely sad by my death to him. Damn, he really was waiting on already aiming there, or did he get a quick scope? It depends. I can enjoy the smell, but this time it was not like an interesting sniff. No. Nice. Oh yeah, I should place a new dispenser. Yeah, but like, think with me, you don't need to put like more money into like Steam if you just get a box. The main thing that really sponsors like a lot of games, like in my Steam library, and I'm not talking about as like a YouTuber perspective, I'm talking actually as a gamer perspective, is my CS2 boxes. Even though the most expensive games that I have on like my Steam library right now are games that were donated by me. And a big shout out to everyone who helped, especially Titan Mark 01, as well as Someone 10, two people that donated me Helldivers 2, Silent Hill 2 Remake, as well as Red Dead Redemption 2, and many other games. Most of the games that I got, like in majority, they were because of like the money that I made from CS2 and CSGO, just by reselling the boxes.
Mission ends in 30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thanks, mister.
Thank you, Pyro. I took a gamble right there. If that Pyro was a spy, I would be in a lot of trouble. But I just took a risk and it paid off. GG. Let's find a new match. Yeah, so just take your time and enjoy the new game then when you get it. Nice, we got it to 6,000 views for the last 2 days. Nice, it's been a while. This is gonna be an interesting game to try to turn around. Alright, let me think what I can do right now. That was not good. We got the Uber too early. Let me see if I can... Oh, that lag scared me for a second. Let me see if I can get a sentry. Demo got hit. Oh, the lag saved the spy. Damn it, I was supposed to get 2 people, but that lag really just got me. I remember when I played in VM and got that professional sticky bomb kill streak 5 credit that was 150. Dude, you wanna know like what was the most expensive thing that I've ever got to Soup? Playing games. I'll allow you, like, I'll let you guess. I'll let you try to guess what was the most expensive thing that I ever got playing games. Like, by a random chance drop.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
What was it? It was a Series 1 CS2 crate. It was just like a couple months ago. I sold that for almost 600 reais. Yeah, like especially Steam games, they allow you to just get your money back if you just keep playing. You know, like with time you'll get some money back. As long as you don't put more money on it, you're gonna get something back. Yeah, so I still have money from that. I bought games and I bought a few things and I'm just keeping that as a safeguard for the channel. Because I want to have like some money to invest in games that get popular and that attract my attention. Really? Damn it, I really wanted to have killed that sniper right there. It would have been a good kill. They have an NG trying to move the sentry. I missed that. Just by a centimeter. Damn it, I would have gotten the spy by the hand. It was gonna be a crit! It was gonna be a crit. I saw the way that the attack was going. It was gonna be a crit. Oh, dude, that's a good, like... There are people that actually invest in the skins. Which is kind of crazy. Think that, for example, for Russia, like TF2 skins can actually be worth more than the coin itself now, you know? They would be like a safer coin to have than so many other things. I don't think we're not gonna be able to win this with Sniper, but I just really want to play Sniper. I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. I'm definitely dead. At least I got the soldier.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
The pirate's really trying to go for me. Just let him forget that I'm here. Just let him forget that I'm here.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
GG. Run, run for it, run for it, run while I can. Can I stay alive here? Oh no, they saw me. Damn it. Guys, you wanna know something very sad? Now that we're talking about games that I bought and games that were gifted to me, I have not been able to play Helldivers 2. There's a weird like bug or glitch going on with my game. Every time that I try to deploy my Helldiver and I'm going through the animation just of being deployed like to the planet, it crashes. There's an error. I don't know what it is. We have 3 snipers. I don't know if that's gonna be good or bad. Most likely it's bad. And now I'm dead again. I'm dead again. I'm not even gonna go through that passage gap right there. But yeah, I tried everything. I tried like refreshing the files. I tried installing the game multiple times and reinstalling it. Nothing works. It says there is one file like missing slash corrupted. So nothing works. I'm gonna wait like a patch or something like that, see if it will work or just get back to working.
Hey boys, it's a spy.
And I'm dead. I know what you're doing, spy.
Building the sentry. Hey boys, it's a spy.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Okay, we got a sentry, that's huge. And there's a spy there. We're not gonna win this one, there's only 30 seconds. We need a very big Christmas miracle to win.
Mission ends in 30 seconds. Mission ends in 30 seconds. 5, 4,
GG.
2, 1.
He's gonna remember me. That spy is absolutely gonna remember me. Yeah, he does remember me. Ah, he got me. Damn it. Come on, that's the end of the map. Okay, we got 5 minutes on this one. We actually have a chance. You were dead. Not big surprise. Dude, I imagine that the spy is still alive somewhere. That backpedaling that he was doing was intentional. Alright, so you're good. Just now I saw someone disguised as you, so I apologize if I have been rude. I had to. I had to.
Emotional damage.
As soon as I saw him right there, I had to. It was my obligation. I don't know, I feel like that's a spy.
Almost reached the final terminus.
I really feel like that is just a random spy AFK. Oh, maybe it was not. Okay, I'm surprised. I really thought that he was a spy. Wait, we won? The team actually pushed and won? Yeah, let's go to pier. I hope that we get enough people. Bam 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 ba ba bam 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 ba bam 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 ba bam. I increased the volume of the music a little bit. I hope you guys don't mind.
Competition begins. 60 seconds.
Honestly, like this music right now is really tuning me up.
Competition begins in 30 seconds.
That soldier is a spy.
He tried. I was just a simple spectator, and he actually tried.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That soldier is a spy. Last one alive, lock the door.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
I need some help.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Lucy, no. I haven't got all day.
Dude, we have 4 snipers. Oh, we are gonna be completely destroyed, but this is gonna be a fun round. Okay, okay, maybe the sniper mains actually heard me say that. Oh, I think I killed that spy main. Okay, so far the snipers are actually really putting some work. Ah, damn it. Dude, the snipers are doing more work than I am. Look at that, the top 2 players are snipers.
Stand next to the cart, damn you.
Okay. The thing is falling. right now, it's not me who you need to trust. We need to trust on the 4 snipers that we have on the team because they are the ones that have like most of the top score. We need to trust and put our faith in the snipers. The enemy team is slowly pushing the cart, but in the long run, we're not gonna win unless the snipers really carry the game. Good eye. Maybe I changed to medic. What do you guys say? Should I go medic? Hey Sultan. What what MVM mode is the easiest? I don't know like modes about modes. Like I don't know but I think that if the easiest map, if I had to determine one, it would be like the Mine Town or Big Rock. Which, like, those two are just extremely easy, especially if you get into, like, the easiest, like, difficulty. I think it's the first one. You know, like, the first difficulty where you just go ahead and you get, like, the robot heads on your weapons at the end. I think that's, like, the easiest one. The sword destroyed himself. This is bad. The demo, he's really trying to get some kills. All he needs is like one crit sticky and he would destroy us all. Yeah, I think so. Big Rock is the easy one. The hardest one, in my opinion, like of course, is like Manhattan or Rothenburg. Those are like the ones that people play the most, but that's like an extremely hard one. Honestly, Sultan, I wouldn't know because I'm not a big MVM player. It's been a long time since I truly like tried to play competitive like MVM, the one that you play to get like the Australians and items. MVM is not a big mode that I play, so I would not be able to give you a big summary of what is the best or easiest or hardest mode. But like any mode that you have to fight a lot of like giant scouts for me is extremely annoying and hard because you just need like one big scout to go on to go across like your enemy lines, your defense lines, and he. From what I thought that sniper was hacking, but you just need to you only need like one big scout and there you go, you lost the game. Nice. Wait, how did the scout? Wait, how much overhealing did he have to be able to survive a critical rocket to the side? Let's go to the secret part of the map. I think it was you, Soupcan, or was it Arwich, that instructed me how to get to the Banana Land like disco room. He just noticed it. He didn't know. He just noticed it. Now everyone wants to get here. Come on, NG, you can do it. Wait. What music is this? I never heard this music before. What? What? I didn't know there was a jumping thing for that. This is actually cool. I never knew that. Let me go back. I want to go back. The world is crooked. I want to go back. I want to go back. There's so many imperfections. Let me go back. Also, a great way that people will just not just to keep abusing this room. Am I gonna be like start like jumping again, or is it like only when the game starts? I don't know. Okay, you need a little bit of crits. Okay, we got the engine. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. No! Oh, good play for the spy, but damn it, we're so close. It's so close. Okay, maybe we need the demo man for this. Okay, I'm gonna change music because this is a weird addition to this. There are some strange like additions to this playlist. Nice, we got a sentry. Okay, I'm safe for now. Damn it, there goes my camping strat. Oh, if we at least put 3 stickies, we would have gotten the soldier. We got the first point, but still, I wish that we had gotten more. I thought the medic was still gonna try to hit me with the syringes. Soup says, I'm excited to get Repo just... Oh wait, sorry. I'm excited to get Repo. Just waiting for the Steam to give me my 12 hairs from the skins. 12 hairs are pending because the purchase was too suspicious. I mean, it's understandable, right? Out of nowhere, someone tries to sell all their skins, you know, just in one go after a lot of time of inactivity. It's interesting, like, you gotta give it to Steam that they're trying to protect you to the best of your interests, right? Got him.
Why is that cart stopped, maggots?
Hey, I got you. I understand exactly how you feel when my sword was to arrive. You know me, Soup. You know that I have a sword now. It's a cosplay sword nonetheless, but still, it took over a month to arrive. It was like over a week delayed. And I didn't know if I was gonna receive it. I didn't know if I was scammed, but I got it too. And I'm extremely happy with my purchase. Oh, I didn't know about that. Now we get the sentry, now let's just bombard them. You know, props for the pyro. I thought he was gonna go chasing me, that's why I tried to jump back, but he didn't fall for that. Yeah, still I'm so proud of this sword. I really enjoy this sword. I cannot imagine like in the future when I get more pieces for my cosplays, because I don't imagine myself getting like another sword for the same cosplay. I think that now I would focus on more like gear, you know, like clothing and such.
We will push until there is nothing left to push. Go, 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 car! I do not see a cart moving, ladies.
The bomb ain't moving, lads. Right, nice. I think I'm dead. Nice. We gotta survive. The thing is, you just gotta be responsible with what you buy. Actually, just imagine. I think I know that most probably there is already a channel that does this, but imagine that for each intro that there is on the channel, like he tries to slice something new, like a piece of paper, hiya, like a banana, hiya, an apple, and so on. You know, that'd actually be extremely funny to see. Time to go. We lost. Oh, yeah, he still had crits. Wait, did he? Oh, yeah, I think he still had crits. That's a shame. Thank you, NG. Ooh, that was a close one. Ah, I thought I was gonna be able to get it, but no, I was too slow. Falling, I think that your stream might be a little bit more delayed than for the rest of the people watching. Maybe try refreshing the stream. But yeah, just imagine, like a piece of fruit, a banana, grapes, even like a pea. It would be, for me, that would be like a peak content. And it doesn't even have to do, it doesn't even need to have to do with anything else, with the channel. As long as you just keep doing the intro with him just slicing a piece of fruit or something, it'll be fun. Hey Purple, how you doing? Oh, that was a little bit too far away than what I expected to happen. I thought that he was not gonna die. I didn't even expect him to get hit. YouTube is naturally delayed. And Purple, basically, If you're asking yourself what is Dan doing up so late, which is almost 3 in the morning for me, is 6 minutes for being 3 in the morning. I worked for 5 hours straight before I started the stream. Until like I got to a point that I said, okay, I think this is good to deliver. So now let me just stream. I really like am feeling like in that tiredness vibe where I just want to stream until I collapse, you know? That's how I'm feeling right now. Wait, there was a pyro, there was a sniper, and there was an actual spy that killed me with a butter stab? Hey, Info, how you doing? It's 11 a.m. there. It's 3 in the morning for me. 5 for 3 in the morning.
I do not see a cart moving, ladies.
How are you doing, Info? It's been a while. If that crit had gone a little bit more, no, just a little bit more up. Got him. Whew. Oh yeah, because let me explain that to you guys. The way that I work is that I'm someone that I just... I really need a long time to do some very simple tasks. If it comes to be something that I need to write a lot and I need to read a lot. So if I see like a text that have 30 pages, I'm gonna take a lot of time to do it. So I really need to take my time and I really need to sit, have my distractions at the same time as I'm like doing my work, and then I get something out of it. So I was like from like 8 to close to like to 1 in the morning, like just writing and doing things while I listen to podcasts, videos and other things. That's the way that I work. It's annoying, but it's the way that I function. Info says, I have to build a $1 billion company without parent support. They're forcing me to get a degree with a huge debt. Oh, damn it, dude. Sorry to hear. Like, this is something that for me, it's just so sad, you know, about the world. Is that in the end, it doesn't matter like how good your job is or like how important it is to have like a country that has like a lot of people with a high education. The system is always out there to get you. Via like, let's say, student loans, debt, or just other simplistic things like overtaxation, like the ones that we have in Brazil. That is just so crazy, dude. Oh. Damn it, sniper. I will be aiming for you in the battlefield. Also, kinda... real quick, guys. For everyone right now, what time of the day or the night is it right now? For me, it's 3 in the morning. Basically 3 in the morning. Because we have 7 people on the live stream, it's a little bit rare for me to get that on a normal stream. So, asking everyone right now, what time of the day is it for you guys? 8 a.m., okay.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Info, sadly, that is just the reality that we were born in. You know? Like, we were just... honestly, we were like our generation right now, people that have like 20 something to like just like being born right now, we were born too early from like actually have like chips in our mind so we can control robots, but born too late to be able to get a very simplistic job and still being able to buy a house, you know, just working with that our entire lives. Imagine like just like 8 years ago when like being an elevator operator was actually a career choice. No, nice save, medic. There's a TP right there. I need to go get it. Yes, I got it. Whew, I don't even mind that I died. I got it. Dude, I think I'm gonna have to mute a lot of segments of the stream because I don't know why, but it's like this playlist, it just has music that don't make any sense. There are music that are not from like no copyright sounds. That's so weird. I'm just to put the live stream back for me. There we go. You live in my walls. Oh, there. Oh, the spike could have sapped. Come on. Thank you. They got me. Info says, my parents think I'll get into a really good college in a few months. You know, I actually had the debate recently. Because me and my family, we had some guests. And some of those guests, just like, actually all of them, they were like friends of my parents. Especially like, it was a couple. The man, like of the relationship, like the guy. He is like he's a childhood friend of my father. They're childhood buddies. Wait, is he? I don't know. That felt like such a weird movement. I don't know if he was hacking. But they're childhood buddies. And my father, previous to this encounter, told me that this friend of his, he had a father that. He would always respond to with, "You've done nothing more than than your duty. Like you've done nothing more than what you need to do." Because this friend of his, he would actually come home and he would present his grades to his father, and they were top of the student grades, and his father would be like, "You've done nothing more than your obligation." And I comment to my father, and later when that was brought up to the conversation, I comment that I really disagree with this form of raising a kid. I feel like if your kid is trying to come up and try to show you something that they're proud, something that nowadays is rare, especially. It's rare to find someone doing good at school. It's rare to find someone just being top of their class or doing that good. And just replying with, "You've done nothing more than your obligation," and then not saying anything else, for me that is just a very huge asshole way to do it. There might be people that have a different style of raising a kid, or how to just set expectations and obligations, but that is just disheartening for me, you know?
Anyone else pushing this thing?
That just comes from the same people that apply the mentality that as long as they are the father, they can just they needed to just have the respect at any given circumstance. And the medic. Yeah, Info is the type of guy that when it comes to chat, he's gonna vent. And honestly, I'm all okay, depending on the type of venting. I'm all good with that. Some people, they just needed to get some of their feelings out, you know? They just need someone to listen to them, and I'm all okay to do that. I don't mind. Sadly, Info, in life we gotta play with the cards that we get to. If you know that those are your cards, you gotta do the best you can with them, so you don't regret it later. So if your parents think that you're gonna get into a good college, prove them right. Study as well as you can to get into a college. If they're not gonna support you to your life, like your life decisions, you're gonna have to go ahead and you're gonna have to work to make your own space, like in the world. Ah, really? 2 hits? Come on, 2 hits should have been more than enough to destroy the mini sentry. It's all okay to have a soft heart, Info. What matters is what you choose to do after. This is like always the greatest thing that you need to ask yourself. Okay, what am I gonna do now? Wait, how did the Man Milk not help? How did the Man Milk didn't apply to the sniper? Oh, Purple, there are a lot of people out there that they usually don't get a chance to be able to vent. Because most people, they don't have someone that will just allow them to have someone to listen. Nowadays, it's still hard for a man to be able to just vent and to express his emotions, you know. Oh, the scout really was trying to go for me. Just 1 or 2 generations ago, it was still seen as as gay to just express yourself or try to show that you have feelings as a man. You know, you can have feelings if you're a guy, and still to this day it's still hard. But again, every person is different. Every guy, girl, and kid is different, and they will express themselves differently. But I think that everyone should be bound to at least receive a compliment from their parents when they're trying to do their best, and when they show that they're doing their best. He's gonna be aiming. I knew it. No, I'm not gonna be able to finish him off, damn it. Damn, they have a lot of scouts. Oh, yeah, that really saved me. No, I was... Oh, damn it. Ah.
Thanks, Pally. What the hell? Stop pushing it. Yeah, thanks.
Okay, let's try this again. Okay, just maybe 2 meters more and we're good. Scoop says, I'm currently in a crisis where I don't know what to do or what to study. I might study art and learn how to draw good stuff. Honestly, Soup, I think that with AI, going into arts would not be a great choice. You know, like the future for artists doesn't look so promising. I think that you should study coding, programming, or something like that, because that truly is being like the profession of the future right now. Yeah, I actually got him. Nice. Info says, Thing is, I'm planning to move out of like and be on my own and return home after I become successful. I don't care if I have to do odd jobs to support my dream of being a businessman. That's the spirit. You know, there's one thing that my father told me some time ago that I took it to heart. If you want this to be your lifestyle, and he's referring to making videos, creating content, and not working like in a very high-paying job like a doctor or a lawyer or something like that, or a company, you need to be aware of the lifestyle that you're gonna get. You're not gonna get like a top of the world like lifestyle. You're not gonna be a billionaire, a millionaire. You're not gonna have like everything given to you into a plate. So you need to know what you're gonna be receiving, and you need to know what you're gonna be able to afford. As long as you have that in mind, you're gonna already be doing better than most. As long as you know where you're actually getting yourself into for the future, you're gonna do a little better. Purple, but that's like the thing. You can say that that's not like a good advice card. I say that is extremely good advice, because that is realistic. I'm all up to people that want to follow their dreams. I say if you want to follow your dreams, go ahead. But you really gotta know where you're gonna get yourself into. Because Sukan said that he doesn't know what to do. He said that he thinks that maybe you should go do art to learn how to draw good. If you think you should do that, but you're not certain of it, I would suggest against it. If that's not an area that you're gonna follow with passion, I would not suggest you to go into art. Because what you're gonna do with it, like when there's like a program that's gonna like draw 10 times better than you in a fraction of a second. Unless you really you really dedicate yourself and you think that that's gonna be like the thing that you want to do like for the rest of your life, that you're gonna just want to perfect until the end like of your career, that's not like something that maybe you should focus on, you know? Sadly, it is the truth. Just so you understand, probably the scenario for artists, and let's talk about artists that don't go into non-safe for work stuff, is extremely bad right now. How many times on the streams we didn't see like someone try to come around and to offer me a service? You guys remember that? We had a lot of people that came to my stream, especially on Twitch, because there's is a way bigger begging ground for people like that. That came around, tried to chat and tried to sell me something. It is not a good moment to be an artist right now on the internet. Maybe around like 7 years ago, the moment that YouTube started like selling, the moment that people started like really just using YouTube as a paying job, that should have been the moment that we should have started like being artists. Yes, I will be doing more TF2 memes in the future. Let me just oh, there's gonna be a soldier in a second now. Damn it, got me with the double donk. Nice one. Info says, I look up to a guy who has a lot of hotels. He became my country's youngest billionaire. He was a college dropout, not from a rich family, and became a billionaire at 25. No rich family background. Oh, you know what you reminded me? Sorry for being with the bringer of sad memes today. But the college dropouts, they became billionaires and millionaires at what? Their early 20s. So if most of us wanted to become billionaires, we would have already become billionaires. That's extremely sad, but it is the way it is. Oh, we just need a little bit more. Maybe I can touch the cart. Oh, twice the guard. No, almost. We just need a little bit, a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. But I understand what you're saying, Info. Like, but when was that? When did that happen? Info, at what year?
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Honestly, I'm surprised that we won. Dude, 2017? So he was 20, so he is 25 or he was 25? Ah, dude, if we all like bought like Bitcoin, if we invested in Uber, if we invested in like what, fucking AliExpress, if we invested into like into AI, just the world would be a different place. Honestly, if I went back and I couldn't just like if I couldn't just use my knowledge to just make money, I would just start a YouTube channel right away. You know, I would just really start a YouTube channel to have fun and make videos. Oh, I actually got him nice. Damn, Scout, you almost let me die. Oh, he was 25, okay.
Let's stop that freaking thing! Yo, heads up!
Oh.
Thanks, Pally!
Thank you, that was a beautiful shot from the sniper. Dude, my vision's starting to get a little bit messy. I cannot even like easily read the chat now since it's getting a little bit blurred. I'm gonna have to start reading directly from YouTube. Oh, he became a billionaire in 2025. No, in 2012 when he was 25. Okay, just to clarify. Ooh, wait, did I manage to escape? No, I didn't, but damn, that was a good help when I actually got the medic. When you realize that you should have invested instead of being a 5-year-old, right, Purple? You know what? I can play it right now, honestly. Dude, you know what's even more sad? It's like year after year is just getting less like probable that most young people will be able to buy a house on their own. Like especially in Brazil, there's just already like so many people like just living with like their parents, you know. It's just very, 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 very depressing. If I am like getting out of my house, this house, like in the future, it's probably gonna be so I live with a friend or something, you know. So we start like an apartment of our own. Purple says, "Well, I'ma go. Bye, Dan." Hey, thank you for coming, Purple. Hope you have a good day. Ooh, I don't think Demon Knight is gonna help me. Yeah, but Soup, one thing is that you wanted to do that, you preferred that. Another thing is knowing that the economy is not getting better to the point that you're gonna be able to do it if you wanted to do it, you know. Okay, got one.
Medic! Medic! Medic!
Another goddamn. Damn it! Really, the medic is gonna charge a brass beast heavy? Oh, I feel bad. Even though I'm a Demo Knight and I should not be the priority, I feel bad for not being chosen. I'm gonna block him. Ah, I could not do it for long. You know, guys, I actually need a quick bathroom break. We'll be right back. I am back. Oh, Soup Kenny does animations. Usually try to do some like sub motions, horror videos, and other things. Ah, really? If I... God damn it. I missed it. Oh, this demo is actually real. No, the crit, no. Not that it would make such a difference because damn, that soldier was hard to kill. Wait, you're back? Purple, I thought you were gonna go for good, dude. Oh, this is not gonna well. Guys, I'm honestly thinking about just going to sleep and leave the stream on. It's been a while since I've done that, right? Yeah, I think I might actually do that. No, actually, I am truly getting sleepy. Yeah, actually, I might start like get ready to go sleep. Just give me a second. Let me go. I need to get rid of this and I need to brush my teeth. Just a second. Why do I live on Yeah, guys, I think I read my limit. 3 hours. 2 hours 30 minutes. Guys, thanks so much for coming. Thank you, Purple Soup Can, and someone 10 just appeared. Someone 10, I'm just about to leave, but thank you for being here. We talked about you on the stream, and someone actually came around asking for you. Thank you, everyone. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys stay good, and remember, this Sunday, I might try to do a stream only on Twitch so I can get monetized on Twitch. So let's see how that goes. So until next time, bye. See ya.